everybody. We're going to do the order form next. You've done the sales page, now it's the order form. In terms of design, there isn't really much to do on the order form except for changing out your background, your logo, your support information, your stack, any testimonials, what your guarantee is, and your footer. So most of this is pretty straightforward, and if you've been following along on the videos, you kind of know how to do most of it. All of this is set up already, so you don't really have to touch anything. So that's all amazing. So once you've done the design, just make sure that the page button is set to submits the page, which it is. And you'll want to edit the copy of your order bump so you can put it all right in here. You can also change the text color, the headline background, the border color. You can't really change the arrow without doing CSS, so just leave it red for now, even if it offends you, because it actually does convert. You can also see there's a few other advanced features right here. So really, most of the work for the order form is already done for you. There's really not much that you have to do. And you'll see when you go to mobile, it's in good shape. It looks as it needs to look. So it's awesome. As for every page, you want to make sure that your general settings, your affiliate badge, all that good stuff, as well as your SEO data is correct on there. So sorry to disappoint you, but this should only take you a few minutes. The actual work for the order form page really isn't about the design as much as it is about setting up the products in the back end. So that's what I want to talk about with you right now. So we're going to leave here, and I'll show you that on an order form, you'll notice that there's a new tab here that doesn't appear on the different templates. You can see on the sales page and on the squeeze page, there's no products. But on the order form and on the OTO, you'll see a products tab. So that's where we're going to actually set up our products. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new product. Okay. So we're on the product form, and you'll see there's a menu bar up here. So I'm going to add a product right now to show you. You can see that I was practicing with a product I have. So you just put the name, whatever it is, and then use the billing integration of Stripe. Now, if you don't see this, that means that you haven't set up Stripe yet with your account, and I will show you how to do that. Then put the price that it's going to be, the currency, and if you wanted to say something like one-time payment of 27, you can actually override what the payment says, and you can put words in there. But for most cases, unless you're doing some sort of payment plan or what have you, just leave it blank. This is a product quantity limiter, primarily for e-commerce. If you have something where you've only have a few in stock, for now I'm going to leave it disabled. Okay, then over here, this is the fulfillment email. Now, this will fire even if you are only on the $97 a month plan. So make sure that you set this up with all the information that you want to say when someone makes a purchase. Right here is we call it a merge tag. Basically means that this link will be automatically and dynamically generated. And what it will do is it will take them to the members area where the content will be living. So if they purchased a workshop or a download or an ebook or what have you, we need them to go to the members area where they can pick up that product. We will be designing the members area in a later challenge, but I wanted to show you that you'll be able to see. This is going to be really big because we have a lot of things going on here, so it's not going to be helpful. You're not going to see this. But basically, you're going to find a members area, and it's going to link directly to the members area that's in here. So you just grab it, see how it says one funnel away, share funnel, members area access. You just want to set that to that, and then that way it'll take them right to the members area from the email. If you're using a third-party integration or if you're using Actionetics, it doesn't matter. It will appear here. If you don't have anything set up, it means that you haven't yet integrated your MailChimp, your Aweber, or even your Actionetics should be right there. You can add them to a list, you can add them to a tag, you can do whatever you want to do there so that data and information goes to your email autoresponder. And then we won't worry so much about shipping. Right now, these are the integrations with shipping if you were to do shipping, and then also if you were to do an affiliate program. But for the purposes of this challenge, we're not going to worry about that right now. And then you just hit create product. So now your product is created. So if you go over to the overview here and you preview this page, you will see the name and you will see the price. Now, if I were to do a price override and write something out, you would have seen it there. Okay, the next product we have to set up is the order bump. You should always set up the order bump second. Okay, so here, so you're going to do the exact same thing. You're going to set up your name, your amount, your currency. Instead, you're just going to click this little button here. Everything else remains exactly the same. And then this way, when it's the order bump, so I'm just going to say order bump product name. Let's say it's $15. Product description, by the way, this is what appears on the credit card. Make sure it's super clear so that you don't risk any chargebacks. Okay, and then create product. The order bump should always be the last one listed on the page. And no, you can't rearrange them. So if you set it up wrong, you have to delete it and set it up again. Okay, so now the order bump will be attached to this. If you were to not check that box, you'd see it under here. Now, some of you might be saying, well, I have multiple price points and payment plans. If you were to do like a bunch of different kinds, you could simply add the product and you could have, 27 or 47 or 67 if you have different like amounts that they can pay with different offers depending on. So you can make multiple products and then people have to select. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Tomorrow's mission, we're going to be talking about the OTO page, and this product setup is exactly the same. So we'll spend most of our time talking about the actual layout of the OTO page, and then you can go ahead and set up the products just the same. If you have not integrated Stripe or you haven't done your email integration, you'll have to go ahead and do that, and there are resources for that as well.